Could I ask those who are able, please, to be upstanding for the arrival of Kate and the bridal party? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be seated? Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the beautiful and romantic setting of the Sandy Cove Hotel on this very special occasion, the marriage of Simon and Catherine. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. So, Simon, do you freely take Catherine to be your wife?
I do.
Well said, sir. Will you love her, respect her, and be faithful to her throughout each day of your lives together?
I will.
And repeat after me, and I call upon...
And I call upon...
These persons here present.
These persons here present.
To witness that I, Simon Peter Mercer...
To witness that I, Simon Peter Mercer...
Do take thee, Catherine Elsa Siobhan Lauren...
To take thee, Catherine Elsa Siobhan Lauren...
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Well said. Catherine, do you freely take Simon to be your husband?
I do.
Will you love him, respect him, and be faithful to him throughout each day of your lives together?
I will.
And repeat after me, and I call upon...
and I call upon
these persons here present
to
to witness that I, Catherine Elsa Siobhan Lauren, do take thee, Simon Peter Mercer, to be my lawful wedded husband. Will serve. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a reading by Sally.
This is an extract from one of Kate's favourite childhood books, Bramley Hedge. The wedding day dawned at last. The sky was clear and blue, and it was hotter than ever. In her rooms above the dairy, Poppy dressed carefully. She polished her whiskers and dabbed rose water behind her ears. Her straw bonnet, which Lady Woodmouse had trimmed with flowers, hung from the bedpost, and her bridal posy lay waiting on the windowsill. And I have a straw bonnet trimmed with flowers as a keepsake for you, Kate, which I'll give you later. She peeped at her reflection in the shiny wardrobe door, took a deep breath, and ran downstairs to join her bridesmaids. Dusty kept his best suit in a basket under the stairs to protect it from the moths. He put it on and tucked Daisy in his buttonhole. The wedding was to take place at midday, and Dusty and Conker arrived just in time. The guests were all in their finest clothes, 3 young mice dressed in smart blue suits. The old vole, who had been asked to perform the ceremony, stood up and said in a kindly voice, "Poppy Eyebright, do you love Dusty Dogwood, and will you love him and care for him forever and ever?" Poppy vowed that she would. "Dusty Dogwood, do you love Poppy, and will you love her, and will you look after her forever and ever?" "I will," said Dusty. Mrs. Apple blew her nose. "Then I pronounce you mouse and wife." All the mice cheered as Dusty kissed his bride, and the bridesmaids threw baskets of petals over the happy couple. Mrs. Apple wiped a tear from her eye, and the dancing and feasting began. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Simon and Kate have written personal vows to each other, and I understand from the boss that she wants Simon to go first.
I didn't tell him to say the boss.
Sounds like something a boss would say. My Duchess, I choose you, and am honoured you have chosen me. I promise to support, respect, and trust you. I promise to be curious, kind, and patient with you. I promise our life together will be a team game. Partners and best friends fighting our battles shoulder to shoulder. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, sit in the dark with you, and find the light with you. My heart has always loved you. Today I vow that I will love you with my whole self, always.
My darling man, I choose you and am honoured you have chosen me. I promise to support, respect, and trust you. I promise to be curious, kind, and patient with you. I promise our life together will be a team game. Partners and best friends fighting our battles shoulder to shoulder. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, sit in the dark with you, and find the light with you. My heart has always loved you. Today I vow that I will love you with my whole self, always.
Well, Simon and Kate, the ancient and traditional way of sealing the contract you've made with one another today is by the giving and receiving of a wedding ring. Your wedding rings will be a daily reminder to you of this special day, and also an outward sign to the world of the promises you're making to each other today.
Catherine, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my commitment to you,
as a symbol of my commitment to you,
and as a daily reminder of our love.
and as a daily reminder of our love.
Whatever the future holds,
Whatever the future holds,
I promise to love, honour and cherish you,
I promise to love, honour, and cherish you,
today and always.
today and always.
And slide the ring fully onto Catherine's hand.
Simon, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my commitment to you,
as a symbol of my commitment to you,
and as a daily reminder of our love.
and as a daily reminder of our love.
Whatever the future holds,
Whatever the future holds,
I promise to love, honour and cherish you,
I promise to love, honour, and cherish you
today and always.
today and always.
Nice little. Yeah, see, that's not coming off, is it? So Simon and Catherine, may these rings be a symbol of your everlasting love and commitment to each other, and by the giving and receiving of these rings and having made the declarations of marriage and a solemn and binding contract with each other in our presence and in the presence of your family and friends gathered here today as your witnesses, I am delighted to announce you are now husband and wife. You may now kiss your wife, sir. Life will never be quite the same again. For now you can say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife. So ladies and gentlemen, may I present the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Mercer.
So you just follow along.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just make sure you're where you need to be.
Love it.
Okay.
I'll have another 3 of these.
If you'd all please return to your seats, as the speeches will be beginning very, very soon. Or now. Now.
And so to Kat, charming smile, electric green eyes that sparkle with a hint of wild whenever she laughs. My perfect 10. Congratulations on your jeans. But that's not all of it. That's not the je ne sais quoi. That's not the source of the ache in my heart whenever we are all apart. I think it is the kindness. It is the kindness that speaks softly in loud times. Kindness that takes your hand in the darkness and gently leads you out to look upon a brighter horizon and tells you everything's okay. You can be on my team. I want you on my team. I think the world of you, Kat. I always have. I always will. In this lifetime and all the others. Strength and love, Duchess. You are the best.
I have a very brief thing to say. Simon,
Yes, sir.
welcome to the family.
Yes. Do you want to say something?
Yeah.
What would you like to say?
I don't know.
If you think of it, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay. The first thing I wanted to say was thank you all so much for coming all this way. It's a long way for almost everybody, and we're so grateful because we walked into this room and went, oh, we've just got to do it here, haven't we? And that, what was it that you said? Something about secluded code or something?
Yeah. Cliff tops emotions.
Yeah, that's I have so many thank yous that I can't do them all, so please know that I'm grateful to you all. Simon is such an attentive and thoughtful dad to his two children, helping them both be as strong, capable and fun-loving as he is. For example, he taught a 1-year-old Billy how to turn the ball pit upside down in our sitting room just for the joy, something no mum I know would have done. Sadly, Christian couldn't be here today, but he and I did cook up a little surprise. So, Tim, how are you doing?
The roses are red, the violets are blue. Today's a special day just for you. Although not present in flesh, present in spirit, let my voice have witness from all who hear it. Dad and Cat together as one, may the best wishes be given by the sun. May this day be blessed by all, as my spirit sits in witness in the hall. Happy day to you and Cat, Dad.
I'm honoured to get to be the one who gets to have you by my side, making me braver, stronger and more fun every day. Thank you all again for being with us. Share this with us. And please join me in toasting this wonderful man.
Simon for Simon.
Kat and I have been best friends since high school. Our friendship has grown through all kinds of quirky, wonderful things. We've chased hubcaps. We've won many. She loves a curve. You love a curve. And share the love of all things that start with the letter J, like Johnny Cash, Jason Mraz, and jammy creamy things, which for all intents and purposes is cake. And if you know anything about Kat, you know that is a serious business. We've also, you are your mother's daughter. Watching you two love each other for all these years has filled me with so much joy. I wish you both a lifetime of shared laughter, competitive card games, and a lot of tea. So please raise your glasses to my best friend and her husband, Kat and Simon, Mr. and Mrs. Mercer. I am Simon's best man, best woman, best person.
Yes, loads.
We've supported each other through some of life's bigger challenges. We've seen ourselves through challenges and we've worked together through challenges as friends. Simon's always shown up with a quiet strength, a self-depreciating sense of humour and a loyalty that never wavers. And then along came Kat. From the moment I saw you two together, it was clear that something truly special had happened. Kat, you've brought a balance, a calm and a shine to Simon that's just wonderful to see. You make him more joyful and more settled and a little bit more organised. I wish you a life filled with laughter, deep conversation, shared snacks and a love that continues to grow. So everyone please raise your glass to agree to Simon and Kat. May your love be epic, your days be joyful and your teamwork unbeatable.
What a thrill at the touch of my sword. 2, 1.